Well, hello there. You're watching Go Island, coming to you today from North Island College, where we're talking early childhood education. That's ECE for short.
Aaron Vissia Financial Go Island is brought to you by Aaron Vissia Financial.
Well, you are watching Go Island. You are looking at one of the many projects that's currently on display at North Island College, done by students in the ECE program right here in the Alberni Valley. And this was part of their practicum, going out and working in some of the childcare facilities in the Alberni Valley and doing these projects with the students. And I tell you, I've just been walking up and down the hallways here at North Island College looking at these projects. They are so much fun and so elaborate for these preschoolers. And here to tell us a little bit more about it is Katrina Connell and Teresa Garelick. And ladies, these are so wonderful.
Aren't they amazing? Absolutely amazing. It's been a lot of work. It's something that the students took on starting on their second practicum, and they worked with the children throughout their practicum to actually come up with these amazing creations.
Well, they are quite amazing, and this is just part of the ECE program here, is it? Now, Katrina said this is the second practicum. This is a 10-month program?
It is. It's a 10-month program for this certificate, and that we also have a diploma program, and that's done one evening a week, and it takes about 3 years to do that.
And I know both of you ladies have worked in the early child education field for a long time. This is such a rewarding field, isn't it?
It's an amazing field to be in. Myself, I've probably worked in different capacities in the field for about 20 years.
Oh, you're giving something away there, Katrina. You were a mere child yourself when you started.
I was like in a teens.
And Teresa, I know you've worked in the field a long time too. Why have you stayed with it? What is it about early childhood education that has caught you?
Well, you know what? It's always an evolving field, and I've been in it for about probably the last 25 years, and you can sort of take it where you want to go with your own journey for your work. And mine took me in many different areas, but wound up here at the college.
And you know, before the camera started rolling, I was talking to these ladies about how proud they are of the students who have been going through this year's certificate program.
Oh, absolutely. They're an amazing group of students we've had this year. Absolutely amazing group.
And I think you two are finding it just as rewarding teaching as you were working with the early childhood education hands-on yourself.
Oh, absolutely. You know what? Because when the students are out on practicum and in certificate they go on 3 practicums, it gives us an opportunity to go back into the facilities in our community, and it's awesome to go back in and see the children.
Wow. Well, ladies, thank you so much for telling me about it. If you've ever considered a career in early childhood education, contact North Island College. It's a wonderful program, 10-month certificate program or an evening diploma program. Wonderful education, wonderful career. And when you're here, take a look at these projects because they're pretty cool. And we're going to be talking a little bit later to one of the students who worked with one of the child care facilities to put together a project. Where does your ladder go? Well, that's a question that one of the students on her practicum from the ECE course right here at North Island College challenged the students at Mini Miracles preschool program and put together a project with those students talking about where their ladders went. And that student is Tanya Taylor. Tanya, how are you today?
Good, thanks.
Excellent. Tanya, where did the idea for this project come from?
It came from the children. The children's ideas, their thoughts and their plans, and we went from there.
So this is a big thing. Where does your ladder go and what did that mean to them?
It meant a lot to them. They felt a lot of power, a lot of really special feelings for them, and I think it took them to higher places and showed them there was no limits.
Absolutely. And I see there's a ladder painted here, but behind us we have a high-rise building. They even built a high-rise. That's where their ladder was taking them.
Yes.
And how did it fit in with what you had learned in the program here at North Island College?
We've been doing a lot of learning about immersion curriculum, and it's a lot of child-led teachings, and it's just really awesome.
Are you glad you took this course and went in?
Yes, I love it. It's a really big passion for me now. I love it.
Well, congratulations. Clearly you've gone into the right field.
Yes.
The project is so cool. I'm going to spend a little bit of time after we finish shooting just going through and looking at these projects because they're so elaborate. You wouldn't believe what preschool students can put together. They've even got ratchet straps so their high-rise doesn't fall over. Now, who would have thought of that? Let me introduce you to Susie. Susie is an amazing fairy, another one of the projects done by practicum students in the ECE certificate program here at North Island College while they were out working in childcare facilities around the Alberni Valley. Susie was created by the children of School District 70 Alberni Strong Start program, and she's pretty cool. Now, we've talked to one of the students, we've talked to some of the teachers, but now we're going to talk to one of the ladies who works in childcare in the Alberni Valley, who worked with the practicum student, worked with Taylor actually at Many Miracles. Carrie Nahorny, thank you so much for being here today.
My pleasure.
Now, I know, speaking to Carrie before the cameras went off, you were so excited about this because of the interaction that happened between these students and the children in your program.
I'm beyond excited. Anytime I can pass on my passion for children and their learning to another student, it's enlightening for me as well.
And talk about enlightening, walking around looking at these projects, it's amazing to me the depth of understanding that the children have in what they're presenting.
It's amazing, you know, children learn through play. That's the motto that we have, and it's really come out with the students this year, and they've really documented it really well. You can see children, these are children that are going to be our future engineers and our future builders and our critical thinkers. They're going to go to school and the teachers are going to ask, you know, what do you think? And instead of wondering what the teachers want, they're going to give them an answer. You know, they're amazing.
They are amazing. And let's just back up a little bit here because you were talking about documenting it all. And look at these photographs of the children from the Strong Start program working on this, creating Susie. The children have written some amazing things working with the practicum student, all of which is part of being certified as an ECE, as an early childhood educator. And this is a wonderful career path, isn't it?
It is wonderful. It's especially rewarding now too that we're having the interactions with the students and having them on practicum, because being a mentor, you get to reflect back on your own practice, and so you're constantly challenging yourself and reevaluating yourself and expressing what the children are learning and having to share that with the students. So it increases your learning, their learning, the children's learning.
And talk about having a direct impact on the future. Working with children at this level, you are helping shape the future.
I hope so, but you know, I think they're shaping me as well.
It's always a two-way street, isn't it? I know. Carrie, thank you so much for telling us about this. If you've ever considered a career in early childhood education, give them a call at North Island College. It's a great program, wonderful career path to follow. Now, we're almost at the end of our show, but before I say goodbye, we're going to take you out to a sheep demonstration. You're looking at one more of the ECE practicum projects. This one was created by the kids from the Crafty Kids Family Childcare Center. Great use of found materials, so creative. These children had so much fun. I know the ECE students had so much fun working with them. If you are interested in following up on the ECE program, finding out a little bit more about what it's all about, they're holding 2 open house nights, May 22nd and 28th from 5 to 6:30 right here at North Island College. You can stop in, chat to the instructors, chat to some of the students who are just completing the certificate program, and find out a little bit more about ECE and how it might fit into your life. Until we meet again, be good to each other.
Aaron Vissia Financial Go Island is brought to you by Aaron Vissia Financial, supporting community and providing personalized advice and service to clients since 1996. Our team is ready to help you with your financial future.